Hey guys, in this lecture we will talk about 3D embroidery. 3D embroidery, in this lecture I will show you how to create 3D patches, and also maybe you want to create embroidered fabric. Okay, so first of all, let's see. I have some logo in my Adobe Illustrator. So I created these. So now first, if you want to see artboard size, you can go here and you can see they are 1,000 by 1,000 point. Okay, so you can take same size, or you can go for bigger if you want. Okay, but I have 1,000 points. Now I can go to file. Let me go to selection. File, export for screens. Okay, and make sure you are on artboards and they are checked. And you can say all, but if you want to export just two, you can mention a range, and then you can select a folder. So suppose I wanna doing downloads. And next thing I can change, like you can see it's already a 4x, but maybe you will see something like this. Okay, so in that case, you can go and increase the resolution. We want a 4K. And now just say export. Yeah, make sure it's a PNG. Okay. So now I exported my logo, and they are here. Okay. Let me open them. So they are here, and you can see I don't have any um uh, they are transparent from here, but in these two logo you can see I intentionally added this color, and in this I don't have. Okay, so I will show you um how to use them. Okay, so let's go here, and now I can bring my picture or logo. Okay, I can go here and I can drag and drop here. So default, you can see it's image to material, but I wanna use as a bitmap. Okay, so make sure you change this, and then make sure you turn off add a base material, and then go to create. Okay, so here you can see, like, I can't see anything. It looks white, but we have this. Okay, maybe you will see later. It will take some time. Meanwhile, let me add that filter, embroidery. And also I want to see just 3D only. Okay? And I want to change my mesh. I don't want to cloth mesh. I want to go for the cube, and I want to change tiling. So I want to just one. Okay, you can type, oops, you can type one here and enter. So now if you see, we have embroidery here. So now let me make nice and clean embroidery instead of, like, yeah, this looks random embroidery. It's not clear. Okay, so let's start and tweak some parameters from here. So first thing we want to do, we already know color here. So we can go to 8 color, but in this patch we have only 3. So let's select 3. And the second option, we have density. So density, like, you can increase number of threads or yarns by moving this. And you can see they are fine, and we have more number of yarn here. Okay. The next thing we want to do, like, we have a option, we can select our design, like you want to only fill, you want to fill an outline. So let's wait. Okay, so in this, we have fill as well as we have this outline. Okay, here also you can see outline. This is just outline. So in this case, maybe you can't see the background here. So this is just outline. And next we have top stitch. So if you want to do top stitch, make sure you don't have this kind of boundary. You can use something like this. Okay. Now let me go back to. So here I want to use fill and outline. Okay. And now I can tweak some more settings. Like I wanna, yeah, we wanna keep it a little bit low. Okay. Because if I'm going here, you will see more white space. Yeah, it looks crazy. Yeah, so let me keep it low. Now it looks good. And also you can tweak fill height, but I want to keep it same. And I can increase or decrease thread thickness here. Let me reduce the density from here. So this is another way you can see thicker thread. Oh, yeah. And also, yeah, we can smooth areas by moving this, and we can reduce imperfections. Like you can see, we have zigzag lines. You can make them a little bit straight using like or reducing the imperfection. Now they look fine and straight, right? Now let me go to each color. So we selected three colors. So here you can see we have three tabs for each color. Okay. So in color, one thing like we can remove color or we can keep it. Here we want to keep it, but if you do this, you will see just outline. Okay. So we want to keep it, and yeah, also you can choose your design, like you want a satin, you want a twill, you want split. So let me make it twill. Okay. And you can see like the first color, it's for our background. So you can see we have this diagonal effect. It means we have twill weave in this one. And also you can change angle. Like we have different options. Like you can go for 90-degree with straight lines. Yeah, so let me go for setting. And also, we can adjust height. Okay, so for background, we want to keep it same, but maybe for this part, we can increase a little bit height. Again, I want to keep it setting. I can tweak angle. So this color is for this black part. Yeah. And I can tweak a little bit height. Yep. Let's move. Yeah, so color three, it's for this yellowish or brownish. Mm, yeah, it's kind of yellow. It's not brown. And now, again, if you want to change, you can change. And let me increase height a little bit. And also we can change stitch finish. If you can add or reduce roughness. So here you can see it looks shiny if we don't have roughness. Or you can go and you can give a matte look, zero roughness. I mean one roughness. Okay. So if it's here, it's shiny. If it's here, it's matte. Okay, so let me keep it somewhere here. Still shiny. And even we can make it metallic if we want. So let me keep it default. And yeah, here we can change height range, normal intensity. So we can tweak these settings also. But here I wanna give a trick. So that way you can change your background or yeah, any like you can change this part. Like we selected three color, we have three input here. Okay, so you can apply three different material here. So suppose I wanna change this base material here. Okay, so what I can do, I can go here and I can select a fabric from here or material from here and I can drag in input one. And you will see this fill replaced with that material. So now you can see I have this felt, okay, and even I can change color if I want. I can enter multiple input. And so let me add denim for the second one. And now you can see it look like this. Okay, and even I can find a leather and I can add here. Okay, now let me turn off my felt. And now you can see we have leather here. Okay, so yeah, so let me turn off this and let me turn off this felt and also I want to remove these input. Okay, and now I want to save this. So I can go to file, save as, and I can say 3D embroidered patch and just say save. Okay, or you can just um export as a SVSAR. Okay, you can go here and you can save as this format. Okay, so let me cancel this. And now I wanna show you how to create a embroidered fabric. Okay, so for that I need to bring a picture. So let me go to my downloads. I have a picture and I wanna bring this to sampler. Okay, again I wanna use as a bitmap and just say create. And now I wanna apply my embroidery filter. So you can see I have this kind of fabric, and even I can go for this cloth mesh. So I have this embroidered fabric, but you can see one thing I don't like here. I don't like the base. Okay, I want to see embroidery just in flowers. Okay, so what I can do, I can go here and I can bring a different fabric. So I can bring maybe cotton. It's cotton jersey. Mm, let me bring denim maybe. Okay, just delete this cotton jersey. Okay, so it looks fine. Oh, sorry, in this case, I want to go for a higher number. Yeah, so let me go for 5. Yeah, I want to see more flowers, not just one. So let's go for bigger number. And also in displacement, I want to do 0.01. And now they are pretty smooth. Now I can go to embroidery and I can adjust colors. I have 5 colors here. And I want to go for, let me see this outline. Yeah, I like it. And next thing I want to do, I want to smooth areas a little bit. I want to reduce imperfections and I want to make it a little bit shiny. I want to reduce roughness. And now this looks good. And I can send this to Stager. So now you can see my 3D Stager window file that find that file here in my project material and go here and you can see I have this. Okay, so let's apply this to a model. Okay. So let me pick um, let me pick this folded fabric from here. And now I can apply this. And I can go to material and I can change repeat. I want to go for maybe 14.6. And now it looks good. Let me keep it like that, and now I can render this. So let me go to render, and I wanna hide, and this is my embroidered fabric, and let me select a folder and just say render. And yeah, it will take some time, but yeah, we are done for this exercise. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.